Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel and happy Thanksgiving. I am currently in Windsor, Canada, which is crazy to say because I've never been to Canada. We decided to take a quick little trip up here because we are going to the Detroit Lions Thanksgiving game on actual Thanksgiving now that we are season ticket holders. So I'm going to take you guys along for that. But I'm going to insert some footage from this past Saturday when I hosted our family annual Thanksgiving. At our house, we cooked dinner for everyone. I also came up with some really fun activities this year. We did pie roulette, which was so fun. There were 10 mini pies and we all had a sampling of each of the pies and tried to guess which flavor they actually were. And honestly, I thought it was so fun and so unique in a way that like half of these flavors I would never go out of my way to try, but because they were a little tiny sliver, I was like, I can try this. So we had flavors anywhere from s'mores, lemon, strawberry cream, the normal pumpkin, sweet potato, classic pies like apple and cherry. So that was super fun. And I also came up with another activity where we made little tiny keychains and they're like little pumpkin spice lattes. That was super fun as well. So I'm gonna insert footage from my family Thanksgiving right here.
I'm pretty sure I say this every year, but this year was my absolute all-time favorite centerpiece I've ever done. I found the picks that morning at Hobby Lobby and they were 60% off, so it worked out in my favor instead of doing real florals. But really happy this year with how the table settings turned out. I also got to use my brand new gold silverware set. Normally we just use silver and it really bothers me, the gold and silver combo. That was the one thing that I had been missing and I got those for Christmas last year, but we did pie roulette. I got that all set up and then I got the individual keychain activities set up so those were easy to grab and go. Made sure I knew exactly where all of the servingware was going. Shane is the cook for the day. I do not do any of the cooking. The most I do is put the rolls in the bowl and maybe open a can of corn. He is literally the chef of Thanksgiving. His food always turns out so great, but I am in charge of hosting, looking pretty, making sure things look pretty and good to go. And I'm very proud of that task. That is a hard task to accomplish for the day. But we got the food all situated before we sat down, made sure the pie roulette was good to go, got our plates, and then sat down to have dinner together. Of course, we have my little buddy Marvin. Marvin loves Thanksgiving. He gets fed from just about every single person that is at the table because he cons them into thinking that he hasn't had any turkey yet. So he had plenty of turkey, let me tell you. The other cat's really not that interested in people food. Chloe will eat some every now and again. And Winston was actually really good. I was pretty impressed. I thought he was going to be a problem child. After dinner was cleaned up, we got started on our pie game, and this is one of these slices of pie that I got to try.
I don't think that's pumpkin.
It's not. It's pickle. Pickle. Dill pickle pie.
Is it pumpkin?
Baby.
Pickle. I don't know what this one is.
God. Alright.
After we finished the pie roulette, we got ready to make our little pumpkin spice keychains. This activity I found at Meijer. It was actually pretty inexpensive. It was about $3 a keychain, and the whipped icing inside and the topper, it was kind of like an epoxy type of situation. I'm not really sure what the material actually was, but eventually it will cure and get hard. And then it came with little sprinkles, little trinkets to put inside, and then the little tiny pumpkin keychain.
Okay, so this one's mine, Shane's, Anderson's, Brianna's with the straw inside the cup, and then my mom's and dad's. She didn't realize that the straw was supposed to go up here.
Oh, shit, it looks like spray cheese.
Get her, yum,
Oh,
yum, yum,
is
yum,
he
yum.
so cute?
Ooh.
Hey. Hey.
Oh.
Oh. Oh, you're so cute.
Is that what all your scratches are from?
No. I just cut myself.
That's for Brittney. That's my whole hand in your mouth.
After I got out of work yesterday, we headed up to Windsor, Canada, which was about a 2-hour drive from home, and it's right across the border. So we went through the tunnel, got checked into our Airbnb, and this is actually a really cute Airbnb. I will insert clips in just a second of our Airbnb tour. It is super tiny, but absolutely love it. And we ended up going to dinner. We went to Caesars Windsor, which was so fun to see like Canadian money going in and out of the machines. We ended up with more here because the dollar's worth less, more? I don't know. Basically, we used $50. Each of us ended up with 35 or 37 or something, whatever that equated to. So that was cool. And then we also did a little bit of shopping because I was on the hunt for a Christmas ornament and a magnet and some syrup, because you can't go to Canada without trying Canadian syrup. We went to dinner before we did anything after we got checked into our Airbnb, and Shane tried poutine, which I was not a huge fan of. It's like basically French fries with gravy and some type of like weird cheese on top. I wasn't a big fan, but I got a Doritos walking taco, which was so good. Like my ideal appetizer right there. So we shared that, and then he got a chicken sandwich and I got a ribeye. And the steak was really good. I just wanted something very hearty because I hadn't really eaten yesterday. But we are up bright and early this morning. I'm still in my pajamas right now, but I just finished my hair and my makeup. So here's the glam. And my hair is up because you guys will see my outfit in a second. I have my Detroit Lions fur coat that I'm gonna wear today for the game. And then I have these crazy stiletto boots that match the coat that I bought specifically to wear to the game. So I'm gonna show you guys that in a second. And funny enough, Shane, I feel so bad. He packed everything in the car and left his entire duffel bag on the counter. So thankfully this was a quick trip. We were only here for the night, but all of his like game day gear is at home on our kitchen counter. He was gonna bring his turkey hat and his big light up like necklace. So we might do a little bit of shopping. Okay, I wanted to show you guys the jacket that I'm gonna wear today. Is that not literally so sick? Okay, so fur jacket with the bling, of course. And then it has the Lions emblem on the front. It is like a zip-up jacket, and I did get it in a large so that it's a little bit oversized on me. And then I'm going to wear my like sparkly earmuffs with it because it is freezing. We were gonna go to the parade this morning, and as soon as Shane and I woke up, we were like, that's not happening. It is freezing cold outside. I don't want to go sit in the wind and the cold and basically the snow. And then I have my Detroit Lions sparkly game day bag, which is just small enough to get into the stadium. So this, and then I also have my little pom-pom to go with it. And let me show you the boots. Are those not so crazy? So they have this like chain that goes around them on both sides, and then they are furry and fluffy. So the whole setup will look like this. And that's why I have my hair up today, because I figured I would want you to see the back of the jacket over my hair just being down and flying around with the wind. So let's get dressed. I'm going to show you guys our Airbnb. I will insert clips of that right now.
We booked an Airbnb that was right over the border just so that we were super close to getting back to the US for the game the following day. But it was a 2-bedroom. It had a really nice kitchen, and I was shocked when I walked into the master and there was a huge walk-in closet, which granted, this was way more space than we needed for the one night that we were there, but it was a really nice place. And honestly, I was really impressed. I absolutely loved the bathroom. We don't have any type of like stone at home like this, but I loved how modern it was. So it was a good mix of like my style and something that I would never choose to put in our home. So love that. Got myself dressed for the game, and we are heading out the door. It was a cold one this day. It was literally freezing outside, so I'm glad that I bundled up. Our first pit stop as soon as we got into Ford Field was the Lions Marketplace. So I wanted to check out the item of the game, which was the Thanksgiving Day shirt. Of course, they had the turkey hats. This is the hat that Shane left at home in his suitcase. I also was on the hunt for a Thanksgiving Day pin. Last year, I got the very last one in the entire stadium, so I made sure to get mine early. M&M collab was super sick. We got our rally towels. I had some chicken fingers before the game started.
Into the Pro Football Hall of Fame in Canton, Ohio. Let's hear it for Lions legend, the big fella, Lomas Brown.
Right now on third down, draw. Attaboy! Attaboy!
a part of. But we just got home. We ended up driving home. We stopped at Shane's mom and dad's for their little Thanksgiving. Basically, we had reheated leftovers because it was so late by the time we ended up getting home. Honestly, the traffic wasn't that bad. I'm gonna show you guys everything we ended up bringing home with us, and we got some good stuff today. They had the Detroit Lions M&M collaboration, so we got some stuff from that collection. I also had the item of the game, which was Thanksgiving themed, so we got one of those. But first and foremost, I got a Thanksgiving Day pin. This was one of the things that I knew for sure I was gonna end up getting. They had the light show, so I got my wristband. I found tiny foam fingers on the ground while we were walking out, and I ended up finding 2 of them. So this is what they look like. I was very excited. I will definitely be using my little foam finger. Of course, casino coupons, our third down sign, got my pom-pom. Got our rally towels. So this was the giveaway of the game, and everybody ended up getting one this game. The M&M Detroit Lions collaboration. This is one of the t-shirts they had. I ended up getting myself a size small. This was one of the only sizes they had left. They also had an extra large. So I got myself a t-shirt, and then I got Shane one as well. But here is the front of it. Here is the back of it. And honestly, price-wise, I was actually pretty impressed. This t-shirt was only 40 bucks, which is like unheard of for the stadium. The item of the game for the Thanksgiving Day game was, of course, the Thanksgiving themed t-shirt between Green Bay. So I ended up getting myself, this one is a small, and in terms of size, like this one is way more of like a medium. So I ended up getting a small in this shirt, but this is the pattern. And then Shane got the exact same pattern, but in the like crew neck version. So honestly, price-wise, this one wasn't bad. This one was $69.99 and the t-shirt was $34.99. So pretty good. Plus I get my discount on top of that. So yeah, that's everything I brought home from the Detroit Lions Thanksgiving game. And then we have one more Thanksgiving left, and it is with my dad's side of the family. So it's like my grandparents, my aunt, my uncles, my cousins, like all the family comes together at my grandma's house. That is this upcoming Sunday. So we go, we have dinner, and we hang out with each other. But in terms of actual real Thanksgiving, that is it for today. I'm gonna get undressed and then get everything unpacked, get ready for Black Friday tomorrow. But that's it. Happy Thanksgiving.
We do.
Boop. Harassing the cats. Boop. Boop, boop, boop.
They will not eat that powder if it's on their dry food.
Boop, boop, boop.
Are these our casinos?
Boop. Boop, 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 boop. He was number 1. Oh. Those tutors. Look at those bag tutors. Oh, no, not my finger.
My last and final Thanksgiving was spent at my grandparents' house, where we had tons of food, tons of dessert, and we all got to hang out with each other.